Jared Polin, FroKnowsPhoto.com, and it's time for another top 5 of the week. And it's brought to you by, what's it, Black Rapid? They're the ones who give us all the free straps each week for the winner of the top 5 and somebody who also votes. But before we jump into the theme and last week's top 5 and all of that, why don't I remind you that right here, I am giving away a Nikon D600 or a Canon 6D for the contest. Just click on this banner right on the screen. You could also win one of 22 video guides that I'm giving out before the end of October of this year. So you can click that when you're ready. So the new theme coming up, I'm just going to jump right to the theme, is costume. It's going to run through the weekends of the 20th and 21st as well as 27th and 28th, because next weekend, or next week, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, I will be in New York City and won't have a chance to make the top 5 for the weekend. I'll be at the photo show, and you can join me there as well, live in booth 181, or live from your computer anywhere in the world, as we are live broadcasting Photo Plus interviews and all this good stuff right to your computer. And you can see information on that at FroKnowsPhoto.com/live. And then I have a party Thursday night on the 25th. You can get information on that on the website as well. So let's see who won last week's top 5. And with, where is it? 251 votes. That's right, 38% of the votes are the most out of 654 is Supagrova. And Supagrova took this photo right here, which I guess resonated with a lot of people. I did like this as well. It just feels cool. It just shows you how immense that the forest is with people at a distance. So congratulations, you are winning a Black Rapid strap, and it's going to be an RS Sport, because that's the one I asked them to send you. So let's get into the top 5, where the theme was country. Right here, top 5, Sugar Honey Iced Tea. Looks like a composite image. It's a composite image. They were going for something, and I think it's really, really cool. Composites are very, very interesting. I would love to know how they do. I mean, I know how they do it, but I would love to try my hand at it and see what happens. So really cool shot right there from Sugar Honey Iced Tea, and cool name too. Then we've got Seelow, S-E-E-L-O-W. So basically, there was a parade, walked up to the car, saw the guy rocking out, and asked if he could take his picture. The guy said, yeah. Yawn. Excuse me. I should save the yawns for the critique coming up. And this is the shot. I love the feel of the guy just looking so happy. The color, so you know, the tone is crispy and beautiful. The background is blown out. Just really thick black and white. Nice job. Then we got RS Jinx. Looks like a multiple exposure. Now my question to them would be, is this a multiple exposure done in the camera or post-production? In the camera, more credit. Post-production, not as uber-duber as much amount of credit, but still, really cool concept. It's a circle change. I mean, it's a change-up. You can see by the way he's holding his fingers. He turned the wrist over. Very interesting right there. I like the shot. I like what's going on. Nice job. Moving forward, we've got Mose RDK. Really gives me the feel of backcountry. We got the guy standing there, nice creative crop, nice tones of the edit. I like that. It feels good. Nice job. Then we got Harvard Photo. I mean, how cool is this? She just lays there right on this thing and just like, hey, I'm going to lay right here. It's all comfortable in the world. It looks good. Why not? So really cool. Nice shot right there. We've got 5 right here. You can vote. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Click your favorite. Tweet it, like it, stumble it, tumble it, Google Plus it, pin it, and don't forget to leave a comment down here below for your chance to win one of the Black Rapid straps just for leaving a comment. These are your top 5 from this week. Please definitely vote, and don't forget the new theme is costume, and it's 2 weeks, so it's running from tomorrow, which is Friday the 19th. You've got the 20th, 21st. You can shoot all the way up until, what's it? Let's see, the 20th and 21st, 27th, 28th. So that's 9, 29, 30. So you have until the 30th to upload your images on costumes, and to vote, you have until the 31st. So what could a costume be? You know, Halloween's coming up, we know that. So what kind of costume is it? You can dress up. Doesn't have to be Halloween oriented. It could be any type of costume. What are you dressing up? What are you doing? It could be interesting. Coming up right now, it's time for the critique. Here we go with the critique, and I'll start off with this image. And what I think about this shot is that it could have been better. I like the image. I like what was captured, but it is dying to be black and white. The blueness of the face, the muted colors pulled out of whatever it's pulled out of, just doesn't work for me. It could work for you. You may disagree, but I just feel that, you know, make this a black and white. It's going to be much stronger, or leave it in full color. Don't mute it and pull it all the way back. I think this is missing contrast. I think you have to go contrastier with this type of image, and I think it would pop a little bit more. Just pump up some of that contrast. Like I said last week, pump up the contrast. Pump it up. Pump it up. I think you'll be much happier. Girl laying in the things. First off, I think it's more of a vertical than a horizontal. I know you may have shot it horizontally, but I have trouble because I always want to go like this. I want to see what she's doing, and she's got a bat on her wings, on her shoulder. It's an interesting shot. I don't like it so terribly too much. It's the angle. Maybe if it was vertical, it could just feel a little better. It just feels awkward that I have to turn like this to try to make some kind of contact with the eyes. Now, I know the photographer here said I may not like it because of there is no contact with the eyes. There's a difference between a portrait where there's no eye contact and a shot like this where there's emotion happening. You've got the soldier and the kid. They are making eye contact. The faces say it all. That's perfectly fine. But what I would do with this shot is I would go black and white. I would pump up the contrast, black and white. I would make the eyes pop, make the smiles pop, because then it would look less like a snapshot and more like a photo essay, a photo story, a photojournalistic shot. That's what I would personally do. That's my critique. Compositionally, it's very good. You get the feel that it's an army soldier. You get the helmet. You get the vehicle, so you know that something's going on. So I like that. I like this shot. I do have some criticism here. Nothing you can do about the background, but there is something you could do about the foreground. If this was not here, the barrels and this wood, if that's cut out in the frame, it's a much better shot. I'd also like to see it black and white. I like the color, but maybe the black and white would make the background less distracting and make these guys pop, but this is a cool shot nonetheless. Putting yourself in the harm's way, nice shot. I know it's hard to react up there, but I would just definitely maybe crop this out. Consider doing that. Moving forward, I like it. It does something, but it doesn't do enough. It's cute that there's a kid there in black and white. The black and white I like, but the emotion isn't so much there for me. It just isn't. It's a great shot, believe me, but something's missing, and I just feel like it's missing. And do you guys agree that something may be missing from it? I love the fact that the hand is up there. I maybe would have also gotten a tighter shot of that. You may have, but I don't know. But I think, you know, it's close. I love this angle. I love that angle. It works together. I don't know what I would like to see to make it better, but for some reason it's lacking for me a little bit. And then you have this shot. More contrast and this becomes a winner. I just think it's a little too washed out. Or go with an old world type edit, or go with a black and white. Just let's feel it a little more. It looks too much like a snapshot because it doesn't have that contrast. And I know I say it a lot, but really, a lot of times when I say that to people and they pump up the contrast, they go, oh, contrast, yeah. So that's what I feel would be squirrel! And then you got these things. They're like sugar beets because they're making something. I had to look at this twice. I'm like, what the hell is that? Are they potatoes, but they're sugar beets or whatever? So they get fuel from them. Really interesting processing. Really interesting image. Nice job. I love the separation of the grass to the beets to the sky. Looks really cool. Nice job. I wanted to point this out. This is a great macro shot of the Buffalo nickel. Really cool. 1938. Beautiful. Coins are amazing. Obviously it's really cool to have old coins. But I just thought it was a really cool macro shot. Very nice for a coin collector to take photos like this and to help archive your stuff and to help sell your stuff. This is what you got to do. Lighting's great, and the focus is great, and the macro is great. Nice job. This is cool. I like it. The pudgy knees and feet and legs and the hat. You know, it's a little too cute for me. And I'd say pump the contrast up, personally. But it's a little too cute for me. Just a little too cute, but I wanted to call it out because I'm sure some people would like it. Hockey picture. Is there another one right after this? Yeah. So I'll talk about this. You'll see the difference here. Brighter, less gray, looks good, nice action. Way to set yourself up in a place where the players are going to come towards you. I love the action that's going on. The guys in the background, the ref in the background. But here, you got to pump up your exposure. It's too dark, too gray, it's too flat. If you do that and match something like this, you got a winner. Nice job on the action shots. Moving forward, nice shot. I like that it's candid. Off center, not off center, that's fine. Doesn't kill me this time. Maybe a horizontal would be better. It just seems a little bit awkwardly placed in the frame. But I just like to see that. This is cool. Like the colors, like what's going on, like the infinite sharpness. F22 all the way, most likely. Just really, what is that, a bird in the background? I mean, or dust. Or is that on my screen? Wait, hold on. No, I don't think that's on my screen. Excuse me, Super Duper. Yeah, I like this shot. Love the feel of it. This is cool too. Nice use of a wide angle to shoot horizontally. The lines are perfectly straight. Okay, Super Duper. You'll run automatically. Thank you. All right, I don't want to cancel it. I want it to run and back up to my Drobos. Thank you for doing that. All right, we'll just get it out of the way. Sorry for being distracted. Yeah, so I like this shot. Like the feel 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Like the 6 people up against the wall. Looks really cool. Feels good. Nice job. Got to move to the next one. Boom. No eye contact. Yeah, she's looking down. Okay. Give me her eyes. Eye contact for the win. E, C, F, T, W. And I still have the schmutz up here. I got to get rid of that. So give me those eyes. Watch those eyes. Because the softness of the hand, the way that her chin is down, if those... watch this. You ready? You ready, guys? I'm going to reenact it. See? No emotion here. But wait, you ready? You feel that emotion coming right through the camera? That's right. Emotion. Beautiful apple shot. Or pear, or what is it? Whatever it is, fruit. Love the color, love the vibrance, love the solar, the sun flare going on here. It works. Nice job. Moving from here, I like this. Thought it was cool. Like the color, and it's kind of like color with black and white, but it's still color. Something like this is close, but I don't know what is lacking for me from this. I don't know. Maybe it's too much sky, big sky. I don't know. What do you guys think would make this a better image, or do you like it the way it is? I always thought this was a cool one, fresh from. I like the pulled back nature of it. Maybe throw in a vignette. I don't do a lot of those myself, but maybe a vignette could draw you in to the farm fresh produce. It looks good. I love this shot too. And I'll say it, black and white, please. Black and white, I think would work. But I love what's going on here. 604, great framing, not to cut this off. You got the guys on the MacBook Pro, you got them here, both of them looking that way. They're not looking at the camera. Tremendous candid moment. Love all the lines being straight as well. Takes us back to the puddle. Don't forget, the new theme is costume. Costume is the new theme. Halloween, all of that good stuff. It goes for 2 weeks because I will be away in New York live broadcasting. Click this button live right here. We'll do it right now for you to show you where you can watch the live broadcast. It's going to show up right here from Photo Plus. And then I've got that party at night in New York City. No RSVP needed. Just show up at Hudson Station Bar and you are good to go. And don't forget, you can win a D600. Click on, or a 6D, whatever you want. Click here. You'll get more information. Jared Polin, FroKnowsPhoto.com. See ya.